Yo, what's going on YouTube? Onyx back on this draft champions. This is my Herman Moore, Demarius Thomas, and Johnny Manziel team. This is actually the third game, and it's funny because I just drafted this team about 15 minutes ago. The first dude quit ASAP. Like, I guess he didn't like his team and just quit off break. Second dude we made quit in the second quarter. So now we're on to this third game, and we're gonna see how long this one lasts. Hopefully we can get a little bit of time in on this game. It doesn't usually work out that way. And my dog is right beside me sleeping, so if you can hear the little bastard snoring, I'm sorry. Because yes, my dog snores. It's kind of ridiculous. I don't think I've ever had a dog that snored like this one. Oh, come on, Scandrick. Come on, Scandrick. Oh, I thought he was going to break out of there for a second. Like, Scandrick's a pretty decent kick returner, too. Like, especially against these draft champions teams, which aren't, like, super stacked like some of the other teams I play against in the actual Ultimate Team. Ultimate Team and regular Ultimate Team, it's a little harder to return kicks than it is in Draft Champions. As Draft Champions, there's a lot of silver cards and whatnot that are on people's kickoff teams. Ultimate Teams, it's just filled with elites and high golds out there on the kickoff teams. And please don't tell me that this guy's just going to sit in cover 3. Let's find out. Johnny Manziel might have a field day if that's what you're going to do. That could have just been his first play. Or that could be what he's going to do. Looks like that's what he's going to do. That's definitely cover 3 again. It was the exact same cover 3 at that. Definitely cover 3 sky all day long. Two ways that I attack cover 3 is either curl flats. He usually does the trick if you want a safe way to attack cover 3. The other way that I attack it is just streaks, because it's just a one-on-one. And especially with the receivers that I have, you really don't want a one-on-one. And look at that. Oh, he got Xavier Rhodes. Okay, Xavier Rhodes is a nice corner, but he definitely shouldn't have took that over. Like, he should have got beat, in all honesty. Like, it looked like Herman was about to pass him, and then all of a sudden, we got a glitchy animation where Xavier Rhodes got back in front and got to jump it. But either way, I'm not too worried about it. It happens. I was about to say, Mukamara was all over that. I don't even know who his receivers are. I know he has Clinton Portis, but other than that, who else do you have out there? Nobody. Oh, you got Demarius Thomas and Gronk. Oh, we in that backfield, though. Okay, Vic Beasley, put that speed to use. We in that backfield, though. I want you in a purple, just in case Gronk tries to go out on one of these. Nope, he didn't. He tried to streak him. But we actually had a cornerback on Gronk, so you gonna go for it, ain't you, bruh? Because everybody's savages on this. I don't trust that punt. Everybody tries to go for these BS fake punts. I'm surprised he actually kicked it. Ellaby, good job of catching it. Just so it didn't get the bounce nowhere. Just so he didn't get that long, ridiculous bounce for no reason. Let's see what you're gonna come out in. Not cover 3, and he could be in a cover 3 press, but I don't think so.
First down at the 36.
Yeah, you play underneath him. Gotta stop Demarius. Didn't look like you could, bruh. I seen you use him, and you were in a cover 3 press. So it seems like you're just going to be a cover 3 guy, which is cool with me. Because that's really leaving Demarius Thomas and Herman Moore in one-on-ones. And we're going to win those more often than not. So you won one. But that's not going to happen very often. And it's really not going to happen very often. Like, yeah, you won that one-on-one. But even with Xavier Rhodes, he's not going to beat Herman Moore in a one-on-one very often.
Yeah, he is a rugged linebacker from the inside position. You know,
like, there's just not too much you can do with Herman Moore. Especially when I have Herman Moore and Demaryius Thomas. Like, if I just had Herman Moore, maybe you would have a little bit of a shot because you can kind of key in on him. But when I have Herman Moore and I have Demaryius Thomas, you can't really key in on Herman Moore because then you're just screwing yourself and leaving Demaryius wide open. Especially since he's playing zones. If he wasn't running zones, then maybe he could key on Herman Moore. If he was running like cover 2, if he was running what I run, he could key in on Herman Moore, and he could get away with running with spotlighting Herman Moore. But running these cover 3s and stuff like that, if you spotlight a receiver, you better know for sure that that person is only going to throw to that receiver. Like, you better know for sure that he is just really pressed on trying to throw the ball to that receiver. Because if not, you're going to cause a ridiculous blown coverage in your defense. Because all of your zones are going to basically stare directly at whatever player that you spotlighted. So they're all going to be looking for that one guy. Oh, I thought he was going to throw it to Gronk. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. That's all my fault. I thought he was going to throw it to Gronk. Goddamn Clinton Portis. So I got to pay attention to Clinton Portis in the passing game. Okay. That's all I needed to know, bro. That's all I needed to know. You hadn't thrown it to him before. You threw it to him this time. That's all I needed to know. Next time, I'll leave Gronk a little open. Like, if that's what I need to do, Gronk will be open on Clinton Portis. Because I'm not letting that happen. Clinton's way too fast. Gronk, we can catch. Clinton, not so much. Like, Clinton Portis is way too fast. Like, Clinton Portis is like the next best thing behind LaDainian Tomlinson on this game. At this moment, LaDainian is the best. In my opinion, LaDainian's the best. Clinton's the second best running back. Then there's CJ2K. Then Terrell Davis is what, number 4? Terrell Davis is number 4. And then 5 would probably be Latavius Murray, in all honesty. That Latavius, I would probably put above Adrian Peterson. Just because that 95 Excel with that 94 speed, like, he's faster than AP, and he's almost just as good at everything. Like, he's got the speed, he's got the acceleration, he's got the trucking, he's got a good juke move. Like, he's really just all around a really good running back. Just like AP, but AP doesn't have, AP's not as fast, and he doesn't have that acceleration either. Like, that 95 Excel is just a real beautiful thing. Oh, come on, Johnny. Vernon was wide open. Johnny out here missing throws, though. See, that's the other thing I like about him using who he's using. Keep running them cover 3s and using that guy and trying to follow my one receiver across the middle. You're going to screw yourself. Like, big time. I'm pretty sure you're still cover 3. You're still screwing yourself. Vernon Davis is fast, bruh. He's fast, bruh. What's good? Ooh, you better get that shoestring BS. Vernon Davis got that speed out here. Keep running these cover 3s. I can work with cover 3. I can, especially on this game. Madden 15, cover 3 was a little bit of a pain in the ass, especially later in the game. But right now, cover 3 ain't nothing. Cover 3 is easy. Cover 3 is light work right now. Until you get close to the end zone. I was not trying to. I'm still working on trying to get used to this rolling out mechanics and stuff like that. Oh, he covered 2. He didn't cover 3. That's what made it a little more difficult. Good job with the cover 2.
I wouldn't want to be him in that film session tomorrow.
Loss of 3 on the play. This next play.
But yeah, me and rolling out and scrambling with the quarterback and stuff like that. It's a work in progress. That's what we're gonna say. I wanted to throw the fade. Got hit trying to throw it. I'm just gonna put him in a vert and I'm just gonna throw the fade to him.
I would look for something quick.
Gurley's in the backfield, single back set.
Or I'll throw it to Demarius. I don't know what you were doing moving your people over like that, but yeah, I'll definitely throw it to Demarius. You were really pressed on trying to cover Herman Moore just now, and that's what I mean when you can't do that. You can't commit. You can't commit so much to one player, especially when I have other receivers. Like, yeah, I wanted to throw it to Herman Moore, I'm not gonna lie, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna come out and stare at Herman Moore. Works. Or at least not for me. Other people it works that way. I do know other people, or I've played against other people that's how it works. If you are going to run a cover 3, this is probably the best cover 3 play that I've ever used, that I've ever seen, honestly. And Clinton Portis. Clinton Portis is going to be a problem. Clinton Portis is going to be the main reason I can't blow this guy out. Like, unless he goes away from him. Like, if he goes away from him, if he starts passing the ball and we can pick him off. Good job. I thought Gronk was going to run an actual route. I didn't think he was going to be running his quick slants BS.
We use a big guy. Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch you.
It's Gronk.
So in the pass game, all we really need to worry about is Gronk and Clinton Portis. That's it. So I got that down. Gronk's not out there, so he's still probably going to throw to his tight end. Ooh, nope, we took Clinton Portis out of there, bruh. You wanted Clinton, didn't you? Yeah, because there was no Gronk for you to pass to, so you wanted Clinton. You wanted to go underneath the one of those, and I took Clinton away from you. You know what to do with no Gronk out there and no Clinton Portis. Give me that. Thank you. You make it too easy, bruh. I know what you want. You only want your tight end. And I think he has Demaryius Thomas too, but you only want your tight end. You only want your tight end or Clinton Portis. You're making it too easy. Like you yourself are gonna turn this into a blowout. I was gonna run the ball, but it's only 40 seconds left. So Herman Moore. Herman Moore time, baby. Herman Moore time, baby. I was gonna run the ball, but when you have 40 seconds and you have Herman Moore, you just lob it. You just give him a shot. Because there's really nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about Herman Moore. Oh, he took it from him. I didn't even want, like, I tried to do a possession catch. I don't understand sometimes how these catches work. Because I push a button and tell them to do one catch, and then they override the catch that I choose sometimes. Like, I really don't understand that. No, such a horrible throw, John. Like, so I no more Johnny Manziel. He has nice stats. Especially comparing him to like Tyrod Taylor and Mariota and stuff like that. He actually has really nice throwing stats, but it's not really translating. He's missing a lot. Yeah, bro, we ain't letting Clinton get. Yeah, give me that safety, boy. Okay, Johnny, your mistake just turned into beautifulness. Oh, your boy tried to throw a toss and my cornerbacks was out there. Give me that safety. Oh my gosh. Johnny Manziel is a lucky bastard. He turned a horrible pass into a safety. Even though obviously he didn't turn it into a safety, but still, it got turned into a safety. Are you gonna quit, bruh? Are you gonna kick this off, or are you quitting?
Martin's got it at the 17.
I don't even know who Martin is. He ain't going nowhere. I was hoping, I forgot this is like a punt, so time starts as soon as he kicks it. I was hoping time didn't start. I was going to fair catch it and throw a bomb up to Herman Moore. Even though Johnny, knowing Johnny, he would have missed. Johnny would have overthrew it or underthrew it or something like that.
This game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the
so
football.
we've got a little bit of a lead. So hopefully we've gotten him out of passing the ball or running the ball, so we don't have to really worry about that anymore. We're going to take Gronk out of the picture. And, yep, that's a miss, bruh. So we're going to take Gronk out of the picture, and now he's going to be late on all his other reads because his main read is Gronk.
Ryan Tannehill will be under center. They'll go ground.
He's still running the ball, which is good. Well, not for me, but for him. Smart choice to still continue to run the ball. Oh, he threw it to somebody else. Oh my gosh, I'm very surprised. But yeah, for people like this guy, this is like my go-to play. At 3 double buzz, and I put my strong safety down there. I put him into. Oh, are you really gonna throw it up? Get it! Oh, come! Oh, Ellerby, why was you moving so slow? I mean, I guess it's kind of smart to try and take shots with Demarius. I mean, he is 5 inches taller than Orlando Scandrick. We're there, bruh. We're there, bruh. And he is 5 inches taller than Scandrick. So, I mean, it would make sense to try and take shots with him. It's not really going to work out too well, but it would make sense. Give me that. Ha-ha, Clinton Dix. See, like I said, this is a beautiful play, this 3 double buzz, because it screws people, especially in these slant routes, because the free safety drops down usually right in front of those slants. So if you try and run them slants, the free safety's right there, and the same thing on the other side, the strong safety just drops down right in front of the other slant, and the middle linebacker drops back into the deep zone. So it kind of leaves an opening back deep middle, but not really. It depends. You really have to run like the perfect route combination for it to leave an opening deep middle, because the two safeties, the free safety and the strong safety, are just going to stay deep if nobody runs underneath. So if there's no slant, so if you run slants and you run your tight end deep, then yeah, you might be able to get behind the defense down the middle of the field, maybe. But once again, the two cornerbacks are in deep blues too, so if you have smart enough corners, they'll pick up the tight end, and you're still not gonna get a completion. But yeah, that's like my go-to play depending on who I'm playing against. Because a lot of people, since everybody's trying to run man now to stop the streaks, a lot of people are running a lot of man-beating plays, especially slants and a lot of underneath crossing routes. And that play really does a very good job of stopping everything except for streaks. So if you want to throw streaks, you have a good chance of throwing streaks against that play, because it's one-on-one, because it's a cover 3 basically. It's one-on-one. But if I see you want to throw streaks, then I'll switch to man. But if you're throwing slants and crossing routes, I'm going to run that cover 3. So, I mean, that's like my go-to play to stop all of the underneath routes, basically. And basically, you just put that strong safety in a QB spy and let him do his work. Especially if you have a good strong safety there. Oh, you'll stop a lot of that underneath stuff, because he'll jump a lot of the routes while he's staring at the quarterback. He'll jump a lot of stuff. Which you guys will probably see. But one more game, and we will be finished with this draft championship. I literally just drafted this team like 30 minutes ago. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. I'm Onyx, and I'm out of here.